What's the haps? I'm Meroka and welcome back to Valhalla, and I've had a bit too much fun doing a Scottish voice. Welcome to chapter 2! We're on to. And I'm going to pour myself another perry, if I may, because I polished off that first one. So let's have a second. I reckon I can get 3 glasses out of one bottle here. Probably. The bottom one's a little bit cloudy, because I've disturbed it a little bit now. Which I probably, all things considered, shouldn't have done. I should have tried to pour it carefully. Oh well. Oh. Damn. That's a bill that I didn't realise we were going to have to deal with. I haven't seen that before. Your electricity bill will be on the 24th. You need $8,000. Whoo! I might need to actually try and do my job well. Huh. Jill is curious about a Daruma she saw. Getting on will prevent her from becoming too distracted. Have a nice day. Oh, boss left the hoodie anyway. I know there's a cheap somewhere in here for messing around with nano camo. Nano camo, that's what it's called. And I've customized up there, isn't it? Making the most gaudy wallpaper you can possibly do. I feel like it's one of those wallpapers, probably makes it gaudy. But I'm still intrigued by that one. And actually they're all pretty gaudy on there. I mean, I think I'll just put 2 gaudy things on. Maybe it'll just be like, yep, that is optimal gaudy. Let's read the news. I'm going to die. Ooh, Danger Chan's been arrested. What? Danger slash U slash, however you pronounce it. D-Chan. D-Chan, that's what I was calling it, right? D-Chan's admin has been arrested again. Cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. Lana Smithy. Famous hacker Alice Rabbit graced the popular text board Danger U with a new threat which resulted in the rest of the site's admin known as Furfur for a second time. We'll give no detail. We have no details to give. He was arrested as part of an ongoing investigation. Cybercrime unit Lizette Blanc told the Augmented Eye during a call. We're now busy tracking down the messages that appeared yesterday. When inquired about the arrest, Furfur would only respond with a calm, "Oh, not this shit again." Poor guy. Nano Camo is now making smart underwear by Lana Smithy. If underwear you can change with a voice command was something you really want in your life, Nano Camo has you covered. Already providing consumer versions of advanced nanomachine fabric, they plan to release a line of underwear that can change its look with a spoken word. No more stains in your white panties, just change its color to black and you will barely notice. That's kind of gross. They won't change the smell though, they're not that advanced. We expect an increase in sales next year thanks to this innovative product, a PR representative told the Augmented Eye. I'm already using them. Super comfy if you ask me. Wow, you just thought about looking at prices. I did not. The GSF January 4th card announcement, 66 American Kid and Giant Yusuke headlining. I don't know what that means. The blood feud between Giant Yusuke and 66 American Kid will reach its climax this Oh, is this some sort of fighting thing? We'll reach the climax this January at the annual GSF Dome event, but it's not the only match of the night. Other interesting bouts feature great workers such as the Great DK and Arons. Full card below. Yeah, oh yeah, it says over here it's wrestling. Right, yeah, fair enough. Okay. The whole lineup there. Okay. Wrestling. The boss may be curious. And there's, well, I guess nothing's happening on D-Chan. I guess I got shut down, and Kiramiki's not posting anything. Oh, I need a Daruma though, don't I? I don't know what happens if she does get distracted, but there's a correct Daruma. I need to be saving for my electricity bill. Beer on discount. I still don't see any more music. There's no more music added to this, is there? Oh yeah, UI 2K, reference to other games by same publisher. I think I probably went over that before. I want the Daruma, right? Okay, I got a Daruma. Still bored, she wants, she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Have a nice day. Where is... Oh, it sat on top of my TV. Right in front of the Best Boss poster, which... yeah. think it's probably a good thing boss only saw the poster and didn't also see my lock screen on my phone. We should go to work, I think. Monday, December 19th. Good evening. Gil? Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you'd be fine. I really think I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving so many days without notice. See, Jill, he'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks, I guess. What, are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign you're still alive. Oh, so you were worried? Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right though, you shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? Fine, fine. Hey boss, why do you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours? I told you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Why? Partly because I didn't feel right taking it, but mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. I see. I don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours, it's just, preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. Are you still worried about the whole bar closure thing? Of course I am. Not like I can't work because of it, but, you know. All we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left here as best we can. Yeah. So cheer up, clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. I'll go to my office. Okay. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Not really, no. Well, I wonder if the TV didn't work until he did that, because I didn't bother clicking on the TV, because I haven't really bothered with the TV too much, because I've been using it as my face cam place, but... Anyway, let's start the day. With a jukebox! Let us never play the bass song, because, God, that song with Bass of the Titans, that was the one. I do not want... Let's go and march the White Knights. Will you remember me? I'm kind of getting into the Kiramiki. Where's the good one? Out of orbit. Not Base of the Titans. The assignment? Showtime? I'm not sure if we played these. I really can't. I've no idea. I'm sure we played most of them at this point, to be honest. With renewed hope, we carry on and mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Gil? Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Okay. Oh shoot, some dude from the BTC. Okay. And I guess they wouldn't have done the entire character avatar and stuff if he wasn't going to be hanging around for a while, so I guess he needs a voice. That... What voices haven't I done at this stage? Not a lot, actually. We're in this problem again. This is going to be happening a lot now, which is where I sit and drink for 5 minutes and think about what the hell voice I want to give to a character. I have never done an Australian voice. Well, like, broadly speaking, ever. Certainly not in a video. But I guess I'm going to try and do it, because I kind of feel like he would sort of fit the bill there. Good night, mate. I'm looking for Dana Zane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss, some Brian guy is looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. She'll, you heard her. It's alright, I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I can give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Bryan? Let's go with the basics. Sugar Rush, please. Coming right up. He wants a Sugar Rush. I guess I actually need to not. Although it is an optional car machine, so I can load it up with booze. I wonder what he will say if I load it up with booze. And just, like, standard, I think, actually is really what I should do. He's probably judging us, right? So, I just, like, boom, there you go. Yeah, this one's nice. I can train. They made a big deal out of Sugar Rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar Rushes are simple enough that you don't need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Oh god, I know where my accent's... I told you I couldn't do it, my accent's going all over the place. Huh, they never told me that. You're Jill, right? I don't... his accent could end up in any country by the end of this. Yep, that's me. Dana's talked quite a bit about you. Really? Well, I guess you must have had quite a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly concerning the enclosure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? Well, I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now where to start? You saw the news on the information leaked during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks. Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Well, it takes a bit of time to set up. It's apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Oh, this is... oh, appropriate. We are talking about March of the White Knights? Huh, fair enough. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars, the ones under the radar right now. And the modest to low income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla, any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. Low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing, don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. Hmm? It helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. Closest thing to a recent complaint was that whole Pharma Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. Wouldn't get my hopes up, though. Especially since the BGC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. No, you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book is a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Get me one of those, please. Sure. Let's give Brian a suplex. Yeah, no, I'm doing it by the book for this guy. 3 flangite and 3 carmatrine. All on the rocks. 3 carmatrine and mixed. That is a suplex. Here. The registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert? Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Yeah, I was like, how long do we have to play along with that particular thing? Not very long, I guess. Jill called you Gil, though. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Oh, I see. Sorry, Brian, I was sorting some stuff out at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? No, really, no. Although, yeah? If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders, top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Oh, I see. Wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Stellar! Still worth it. Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella and get me a big beer, please. Huh, sure, on it. That was a bit. No, she said a big beer. 2 of them, 4 of them. It doesn't say down here that it was a big beer. Trying to catch me out, game. Trying to catch me out. Gotta get up pretty early in the AM to outfox or Meroka. That's a big beer. Are you sure you're fine? You know Faye, right? Of course. What's up with her? I think it was at the Apollo Trust Bank during that whole affair and... Oh. Right. That. So she didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so... I'm hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I'd love to say that I had. Yeah, I figured as much. Man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything would be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? Nah, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough. I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. Hi? Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it? Yeah, maybe you'll want his services? What's his name? I believe it was Art Van... No, Von Delay. Oh, that Art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Thay. Oh, I guess we'll see a lot more of Art Von Delay then. Okay, fair enough. Oh! That's why he showed up! That's why he was in the bar looking for a girl. He was looking for Say. And when we were like, no, I haven't seen her. I guess we hadn't seen her since she went missing, but... Yeah, we kind of do know her. Whoopsie. Okay. So you still have hope. Also, I don't have that much hope that Art Von Delay was particularly good as a private eye, to be fair. He didn't give me a lot of confidence, if I'm honest. I'm somewhere in between bargaining and depression right now. I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. He wasn't when he came here. I can tell you that much for a fact. I believe he'll give me answers about Thay, whatever they might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know. Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry, no, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try and say something to my clients when I see them down. Right now I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much confidence, at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet, that'll help me calm down a bit. Gladly. Something sweet, that would be a sugar rush, I guess. It is sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Thinking about needing to pay rent and whatnot, though. What's the most expensive sweet drink? Because then my tips will be higher. I don't want that. Moonblast is 180. Brantini's a better option. Piano Woman, nice. It is a promo one, which means it's kind of crap, but it is sweet, so that counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 Powder Delta. 1, 2, 3 on the Flagite, and 1, 2, 3 Carmetrine. There's nothing came up in conversation that made me think maybe should we be better off with a different drink, so... Aged and Mixed. There's a Piano Woman. Here. Thanks. Seems you really like Say. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So, Say's more of a friend to me. She's... Sorry, I brought that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. You have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break, and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh, every single time, for some reason, it's always described as for a given value of fresh. I'm fine, thanks. Okay then. Gil, please service Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. Ta-da! I was going to drink a glass of this Perry per episode, but I got through that faster than I anticipated, I suppose. I guess we'll call that... Yeah, those two characters are going to have to be one thing. That's fine. It's okay. Messing up my episode schedule and plans. At any rate, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.